Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is September the 26th, 2019, and we're going to be talking about NXT because, ladies and gentlemen, big matches happening. We found a new number contender. Mostly next week is all about championships because whoever won Street Fight will be going for the NXT title next week. We have the tag team titles happening, and we have the NXT women's title. I think they're done going to the WWE Network on the second hour, I think, because they've been talking about a lot. 2 hours live on the USA Network. Been talking about a lot about that. Holy moly. So let's talk about the opening match, and it was a pretty good opening match. We have Keith Lee versus Dominic Dijakovic, and ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty good match. Ladies and gentlemen, I enjoyed it. Everybody else enjoyed it. Everybody went crazy. We saw Dominic did a Canadian destroyer off the turnbuckle onto Keith Lee, and somehow Keith Lee just kicked out. And then he did his finisher, some weird Samoan jackhammer thingy bobber. Keith Lee gets the win, and ladies and gentlemen, it's a tie now. It's 1-1 between Dijakovic and Keith Lee. Are we going to see the tie to find out who's better? Will bask up in glory or feast your eyes? His glory. Then we have Dakota Kai making her debut, making her return to versus Miss Conti in NXT, and Dakota Kai was amazing. I love this girl. She's great. She's young. She's talented. But the winner of that match was Dakota Kai with a big boot, and then GTS or Dakota GTS right into the head of Conti. And 1, 2, 3, she got the win. Good job for Dakota Kai. Yeah. And then we have Matt Riddle versus Killian Dane in the main event of the first hour of NXT when they went on USA Network Live. But, ladies and gentlemen, this was a strip fight and it was all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw them go to the audience. Went to the, not backstage, but they went to some place. I think it was close to the announce table. But, ladies and gentlemen, they went through a wall. They went to a wall. It wasn't really fake wall like you normally see, because you will see like cracks in these walls, and you know that they're going to go through that wall. I'm like, I know somebody's going to go through that wall there because they're aiming at it, and somebody went through the wall. Matt Riddle and Killian Dane went through the wall, but the match was pretty decent. It was pretty good, but the winner of that match was Matt Riddle. I think he did some submission, like an arm bar submission onto Killian Dane. He's going to go to the number contendership to the NXT title next week. Adam Cole came out and started yelling at him, saying, "You're not my league," and blah, blah, blah. And then Adam Cole got arm bar on him, too. Matt Riddle was breaking the arm of Adam Cole until all the other Undisputed Era came, tried to stop Matt Riddle, but Matt Riddle somehow, some way, got away. So let's talk about the second hour. The second hour was on the WWE Network, and ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent matches happened. We have Rhea Ripley versus Lacey Lane, but ladies and gentlemen, she changed her name. I don't know what her name is. I don't know how to say her name until the announcers say her name, but I wasn't really watching, wasn't listening. I just want to watch the match. But the winner of that match was Ripley. Good job for Ripley. I don't know what happened because I forgot. Then we have Daniel Burch and Odin Lorcan versus Jobbers. Did you guys know that they went on 205 Live and now they're going to be on NXT versus Jobbers? Nobody cares. But the winner of that match was Odin Lorcan and Danny Burch. Then we have Cameron Grimes, a.k.a. Trevor Lee, versus Rob Medusa. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't see what happened last week, he pinned Medusa in seconds. Now he's trying to do it again, but it didn't work out. Medusa did slidey under the legs of Cameron Grimes. It was an awesome match. I enjoyed it. I like Rob Medusa, but the winner of that match was Cameron Grimes with a foot stomp to the chest, and ladies and gentlemen, gets the win. Good job for him. Then we have Imperium. I forgot how to say the name. Imperium. Alexander Wolf, Marcel Berthel, and Fabian Aichner versus Kushida and his two tag team partners, Breezango And ladies and gentlemen, this was a pretty decent match. A little slow. Got a little slow because these guys, Alexander Wolf and Danny Burge and Marcel Berthal, they are not high flyers. So they are technical wrestlers. They were trying to attack the limbs of the body parts. But it was a slow match until we got the end. And the winner of that match was Kushida. Kushida got the win by doing a roll-up, I believe. And got the win. And then he was celebrating onto the ramp, and then here comes Walter attacking Kushida, and then their song happened, and they were doing this. Something I think that's what UK does. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of NXT. It was a pretty decent match, mostly pretty decent show for the USA Network and the WWE Network. I don't know if they're going to stop doing that. I don't know if this is going to stop. But I don't know next week, because Morrow has been saying a lot. I think it's about 2 hours live on the USA Network. Limited commercials, not a lot of commercials, I think. I don't know. He said limited. Limited doesn't sound nice. That means there is commercials, isn't there? Unlimited. Don't you? No, maybe. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. There's some updates of WWE 2K20, and there's a lot of YouTubers that are not happy about it. But, ladies and gentlemen, about the WWE Universe mode on 2K20, I didn't read it. I just watched some videos of some YouTubers that made it, that loves 2K, and plays 2K, and do 2K content. So, I only noticed that there's going to be more matches. Because you only have 7 for 2K19. 7 matches for the WWE Universe. And now they're going to put it like 9, something like that. I don't know. And on pay-per-views, there's going to be like 14 matches. Like normal, not 14. You could change it, I think. But all of that happening. And like is pretty awesome to see. I think it's pretty cool. Even the rivalries are changing because you have 3. You're allowed having 3 rivalries in all the other shows, but now they're going to put 4 rivalries in this thing. And like in the pay-per-view stuff, you couldn't put Raw, SmackDown, and 205 Live in one pay-per-view. You can't do that. I guess you could do that now for 2K20 when it comes out in October 22nd, or when you pre-order it. It doesn't matter. Or Deluxe. I think Deluxe you get it earlier. I don't know. I don't remember. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below. I'm messing up my own outro. Let me start again. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on Saturday for the last Impact Wrestling result for this week for Saturdays. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. Tyler is out. Bye-bye.